Hello Chain Gang, and welcome back to the Four Chains Travel. After a month in Da Nang sampling every level of culinary delight and 3 days in Hoi An checking out their specialties, we got on a plane and headed to Hanoi to hit 3 more Michelin restaurants, grab some delicious street food, and everything else in between. We are going to start with the spot that is recognized by Michelin every year for Vietnam's most famous dish, and that of course is pho.
If you want the premium eats, even if they're as simple as beef noodles, you are going to be waiting in line. Quick update.
We're in line still.
Yeah, we've been in line about 10 minutes. It seems like an hour, but probably 10 minutes. I'm not a good waiter. And we've seen a lot of people actually that have come by with their the restaurant clearly on their phone, and then they see the line, and some of them choose to get back there and some of them choose to move on. We chose to stick it out because we're so dedicated to you guys, so we'll let you know whether it's worth it. Oh, 10.
And then we found this thing, and it's so much smaller.
You're on
for
mic.
travel.
Don't talk too much crap about me. Okay, we joined some friends from England, and we're all having the mixed beef. And we're going to dress it up. We'll see if this is up to the hype.
Pho 10 is Michelin rated for a reason, and although later in this video you'll see that not all Michelin restaurants live up to the hype, this one does. The negative reviews say that it is not worth waiting in a long line for pho that is more expensive than the 50 places within walking distance that don't have a line. Fair point. But overpriced is relative because the signature dish that we all got with brisket, flank, and filet was still less than $3. There aren't many Michelin spots that can match that. But this is Vietnam, and our dinner at the night market was considerably cheaper.
And by cheaper, she means 20,000 Vietnamese dong.
Hello, sir.
Xin chào.
That works out to about 75 cents. If you want the octopus sticks, they are 30,000 Vietnamese dong, so that's about $1.15. But boy, when you see her spreading the juices over the sticks as she cooks them on the high heat, you know it's going to be good.
Yeah,
Oh, we don't need that. We don't need
that's
that.
okay. That's okay. Come on.
Come on.
20,000 Vietnamese dong seems to be a standard price.
Delicious.
That's the price for these fruit juices. It's also the price for the fruit and actually beers until you get to the tourist area. Speaking of tourists, you'd be surprised that in the Domino's pizza, it's almost all locals that are buying the pizza, and they've got a lot of interesting items that you certainly don't get in the Domino's pizzas in the United States. For those who don't know, I worked for Domino's for over a quarter century. The most common Americanized place in Hanoi is 7-Eleven, which does have Asian backgrounds, but curiously enough, there are no 7-Elevens in Da Nang. We bought a bottle of liquor for a little over $5 to take on our Ha Long Bay cruise. That video's coming in a couple weeks.
We are here at Lobster Queen. We are spending a little over 3 days in Hanoi. If you are spending just a day and you want to do both the Temple of Education or Enlightenment or whatever you're going to call it, and the prison, this location, Lobster Queen, is located by the prison. It has fantastic ratings, and of course it's lobster, which is something you want to have a lot when you're in Vietnam.
Come on. Jim got the lobster roll. I got the lobster roll combo with butternut squash soup and salad. That's great.
Ooh.
Is it hot?
Yeah, just picking up the bun is hot, so I'm pretty excited.
My family is from the New England area, so maybe I was a little too excited. The bill was a little over $27, and that is a lot for anywhere in Vietnam, so whether you should go here depends on your budget. If you are already a subscriber, you may have noticed we only had egg coffee once during a month-long stay in Da Nang. That's because the version in its birthplace of Hanoi is known to be superior. Angie is not in love with the concept, so she got another salted coffee.
Okay, here is the Hanoi specialty egg coffee. As you can see, it's made with love. It is supposed to be very thick. Look at that. This is coffee. That's coffee. Oh man, I can't wait. That's really yummy.
Tonight we're trying another Michelin-rated restaurant here in Hanoi, Duong's. They also offer a cooking class here, which unfortunately we won't have time to do that, but we will have time to enjoy their delicious food.
A quick word about restaurants that earn a Michelin rating. A justified criticism worldwide is that when a restaurant receives this honor, they can automatically charge more money for their entire menu. However, in Southeast Asia, although the percentage increase is similar, that works out to be a small amount when it comes to visitors from the Western world. Michelin provides you with some signage options for display to choose from, and Duong's appears to have chosen them all. Are all these red signs a red flag? Stay tuned to find out.
We're starting with the mixed spring rolls. 1 deep fried and 2 fresh.
You can one mom and put chili sauce into there.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
Pretty excited about this special, and the special's in quotes. So that must mean it really is special. Am I right, sweetie?
Yep.
Like, these are accoutrements for the catfish that's coming, and Angie got a salmon. We normally eat a lot of salmon, but it's not super available here. So there's some vegetables there.
Have you tried this before?
No. You want to give me a...
We have, this is the shrimp sauce.
Okay.
We have some mango, green
Okay.
mango, and you have the micro here. Yeah, it's like some green mango and carrot. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the shrimp fermented sauce. Yes.
Shrimp fermented sauce, okay?
With this grilled fish, normally we have 2 ways to eat. Like you
Okay.
can roll with the rice paper,
Uh-huh.
or just mix it up on the plate. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will take a little bit noodle first. And this dish in Vietnam, we eat with the shrimp paste. It has the purple color, but it's the taste and the smell too strong for foreigners. So we change by that
I
sauce.
appreciate the honesty.
Yes, a little bit of this one. Some herbs, the salad. Yeah, this leaf is the perilla. The taste like the mint. Very interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
And we have the fish here with some dill and spring onion.
Okay.
dill and spring onion. Okay.
Yeah, some shallot and the peanut make the fish more flavor. Yeah, I will take one small pieces for you. Yes. Oh, it smells so good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, yes, the onion and some dill for you.
Okay.
Yes. If finished, I will turn it off. Oh, it's on this
Right
one,
here?
right?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, couple.
Yes, and don't forget the shrimp sauce.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, you put on top and mix them together. Yeah. Enjoy, please.
Come on.
Thank you.
Nice.
Rosie's here bringing us our pre-cruise stuff. So we're very excited about tomorrow. She met us here at the restaurant, which is close to the hotel. So she's very good at customer service. No problem. Okay, we got our chocolate mousse with ice cream. Seems like an amount I could probably handle. So here's our smoked whiskey sours. It took, it's got like a
Smoking.
cigarette or something. I guess, no, that's a cinnamon roll. I'm just kidding. And I have high hopes. This took over 20 minutes.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you about Duong's restaurants. Yeah, Michelin Bib Gourmand restaurant, but that is the worst service. We've been eating at a lot of those lately because they're so expensive in Europe and the United States and so inexpensive in Southeast Asia. So it's our, a good opportunity for budget travelers to do it. But service.
The food was great, but the service
was great. Service was terrible.
The service was friendly, but incredibly inattentive.
Okay.
And everything took way longer to get than it should have. Here's a quick explanation of the Vietnamese economic reforms that were initiated in 1986, and they were further reinforced in the 1990s. To combat Vietnam's poverty when the Cold War ended and foreign aid disappeared, the government essentially told the public that they could open businesses in their homes without all the red tape and permits that they would normally need.
It really worked, turning struggling communist families into entrepreneurs and capitalists. These businesses are wide-ranging, but if you've seen our Duong videos, you know that what resulted was a lot of fantastic pho and smoothie spots.
Hanoi is no different, and you can get an excellent bowl of pho here for 40 to 50,000 Vietnamese dong, which is less than $2 US.
Let's talk about Beer Street before we get to our final Michelin restaurant, because they are opposite experiences. We'll have more Beer Street coverage in next week's episode, but it's certainly relevant in our food and drink discussion. Beer Street is where everyone gathers at night to drink very cheap beers and make toasts about nonsense. The complaints visitors have is the aggressive tactics the bars use to corral you, including grabbing you for a dance. But if you accept that as part of the experience, it can be the cheapest bar crawl in the world. Just don't get roped into overpriced bar food. Instead, before you go, treat yourself to a Michelin restaurant, like our final offering, Maison 1929.
Nice job, guys. You're the champions tonight.
I don't know whether you can hear me, but we are at our final Michelin Eats, and that is a restaurant that has been around since 1929, Maison 1929, and consistently wins Michelin awards. And so we're looking to end this food tour on a bang.
We really enjoyed the food. It was fresh. It was a little bit of change of pace from what we've been getting. It's just really good. The flavors were good. It was just good.
Yeah, we got the fish cakes and we got the beef in the petal leaves, although they're calling it something else.
In this menu it says locked leaves. As you can see, like Duong and Hoi An, you can get some really good food in Hanoi and it won't bust your budget. But Hanoi has a lot more going on than just the food scene, and we will bring you that next week, so please like and subscribe and tune in every Friday to the Four Chains Travel.